So, well, time to come back to boxing. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Uh, so I forgot to mention this in my other video. You're gonna see a lot of this as well. Just me thinking a lot. I'm just gonna give it like one of those no too much edit first try go. You know what I mean? But I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to again. I'm gonna give it another go and see where we go from there. But yeah, this video is basically me talking about Canelo Alvarez versus Terence Crawford for the undisputed 168 super middleweight title for all the marbles that Canelo Alvarez currently holds. And Terence Crawford is moving up 2 weight divisions. I know people are gonna say 3 weight divisions because of them. He's really a 147 dude, and I agree. But he did fight at super welterweight 154. So yes, you can say he's going up 2 weight divisions, but either way, it's a division that I never thought I see him going to go. I thought after the Errol Spence performance, I thought he was gonna call it a career, call it a day, and just sell the sunset. But he moved up to 154. To be honest with you, him moving up, the only reason I see him moving up to 154 at the time was for Jamel Charlo at the time, and I don't know what's going on with him. He's saying he's looking to make a comeback at 154. Personally, for me, he should go to 160 middleweight. He's done his time at 154. No need to stay there any longer. I know he became undisputed champion there, so I think he's done everything he can, especially what's going on at 154 as well. It's only a matter of time. Those people at 154 goes to 160, and we all know 160 needs help. But yeah, so I know I said I was talking about Jamel. So obviously another thing I forgot to mention as well. I am gonna go through periods where I'm gonna cut, but then I'm gonna figure what I say, and if I do repeat myself, yeah, sorry about that. But anyway, yeah, this video is not about the Charlo bars. This is really a video about this fight: Terence Crawford versus Canelo Alvarez. Sorry, Canelo Alvarez versus Terence Crawford, because obviously 2 big names and a fight that I never thought I would see happen. When I first thought this fight was happening, I wasn't really that excited because, to be honest with you, because Crawford's a 147 dude. Moved up 154. I'm happy he won a belt there for margin of a very tough fight. But then him up against Canelo at super middleweight, I never thought I'd see that ever. There were talks of Errol Spence fighting Canelo Alvarez. Now that I would have accepted because Errol Spence, is a big guy. But at the same time, the way Terence battered him, and we haven't seen Spence since. Apparently, there was a training video of him looking to make a return soon. I hope he's well, just overall, though. I hope he's well. But again, I don't want to make this video. This video is mainly about Terence Crawford versus potentially making history if he does do it. And throughout the week, since again, I'm going to mention it, the Ade Oladipo show. Can Crawford do it? Can Crawford beat Canelo? It's a possibility. And I said this on the Ade Oladipo show, where a huge debate between when G-Man was on stage with him was who is favored to win that fight, Canelo or Crawford. Some people are going with Canelo, and I can understand why, because he's a naturally bigger guy. He's not really a 168 guy himself, but for what he has done in that division and how well he settled there, it's a big ask. But there is a part of me that feels like Crawford can do it. I just feel like you look at Crawford and what he does in the ring, especially the way he dismantled Errol Spence. It showed me this guy can do anything. And if he's up against big time opponents, we just see the best version of him. He is 37 now, but he's a 37-year-old that looks like he's taken care of himself very well. As for Canelo, he's been fighting since 15 now, and has the body taken up with him? We will find out this Saturday late evening, or well, for me here in the UK. Because especially his last performance as well, he did not look good, and there were signs that he is on the slippage. And has Terence Crawford called him at the right time? That we will see. We will all see. But as for Terence Crawford, he is up against a big guy, a guy that's big, but looks like he can take care of himself well. And obviously, footage of him seeing how much condition he's in, he looked big, physique-wise, he's looking big. Pause. predictions. But honestly, the more I think of this fight, the more I get excited because it is two of the very greats. No matter where they go, when they hang up the gloves, we're gonna in this era of boxing, we will miss them when their time is up, when they pull up the gloves. But honestly, I said last week I favor Crawford because the skills. I think the skills and the boxing IQ and the boxing ability will get him through. But at the same time, Canelo Alvarez, he's a guy that you. This is a guy that's never been knocked out, never been knocked down throughout his career. He took in some big shots as well. And the biggest shots that I think of is Gennady Golovkin. The way he just takes his punches, especially the way Golovkin punches as well, which is frightening. If you could take punches from Golovkin, if Crawford can win, can outbox him, outsmart him, use his ability, then it could be a long night work for Canelo. But if Canelo uses what he's always done, his ability of what he has at this stage of his career, then I think it could be a long night for Crawford as well. But we'll see, because my heart actually is saying Crawford, but my head is saying Canelo. Now, I said last week I picked Canelo. No, sorry, I picked Crawford. But the weeks goes by now, there's a small part of me thinks I think Canelo's going to win. But I don't know. I feel like I made my decision, but not yet. But not completely locked into it. You know what I mean? But we will see. But I'm sticking with Crawford because I just think Crawford, he's that special talent that when he goes, we're all going to appreciate him and miss him when he does go. Because I think this is his last fight before he retires. Just that big cash and then that's it. And Canelo, we will see him again no matter what. But, oh man, like, I don't know. Like, I'm still, my head's still saying, I don't know. I'm not confident with my choice. But with Crawford, the part of me really wants me to see Crawford do it because I just love Crawford, man. Canelo, and there's a part of me is like, listen, I'm just tired of Canelo seeing him win. And I know I've seen on social media, especially on Twitter, X, whatever it's called back now and then, about when he fought of 154, which is Jermell Charlo. But here's the thing though, Crawford ain't Charlo. And the thing was with Charlo, he disappointed me because I thought he would give it a proper go. I thought he would be better than that, but he wasn't. And we haven't seen him since as well. But we'll see. I'm looking forward to this. It's not completely locked, but I'm still going with Crawford to win. I know some people is going to say Canelo's the bigger guy. This is his natural weight. Crawford, he's not a 168 dude. He should have just retired after being Madrimov. But we'll see. I'm looking forward to this fight though. So again, maybe my opinion will change, but we'll see. But I'm looking forward to this. And yeah, may the best man win. And yeah. I don't know how to put this now because my head is still not decided about who I really want to win. But anyway, if you like the video, hit the like button. If you're interested in more, hit that subscribe button. And yeah, I'll talk to you soon.